Swadika, thank you for joining us for the midday edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Nawarat Wong Araya. In our first story, authorities are now focusing on compensation and recovery efforts following the deadly train-bus collision in Bangkok, as the Prime Minister ordered urgent support for victims and their families. Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Chanvirakul last night visited the crash site overnight after a freight train collided with a public bus on a railroad crossing near Airport Rail Link Makasan station. The Prime Minister expressed condolences to the families of the victims and instructed all agencies to speed up assistance, compensation, and medical support for those affected.
ก็ต้องขอแสดงความเสียใจกับครอบครัวของผู้ที่เสียชีวิตและผู้ที่ได้รับบาดเจ็บนะครับที่เกิดเหตุการณ์ที่น่าเศร้าสลดเช่นนี้ขึ้นนะครับทางผมก็กำชับว่า1ก็ต้องดูแลผู้บาดเจ็บให้เต็มที่2ต้องเร่งชันสูตรพิสูจน์อัตลักษณ์ของผู้ที่เสียชีวิตนะครับแล้วก็เร่งเยียวยาให้การช่วยเหลือทั้งครอบครัวผู้ที่เสียชีวิตและผู้ที่ได้รับบาดเจ็บนะครับในรูปแบบที่มากที่สุดนะครับที่เราจะดำเนินการได้
The governor of Bangkok, Chachat Sittipan, says damaged vehicles have now been removed and traffic in the area has returned to normal. He stressed that investigators must now determine the exact cause of the accident to prevent similar tragedies in the future. Meanwhile, Bangkok Mass Transit Authority, or BMTA, Director Kittikan Jomduang Jaruworaponkul says families of the deceased will receive initial compensation of around 1.5 million baht per person, while injured victims will receive assistance based on the severity of their injuries. Medical expenses will also be fully covered under compulsory insurance, with the BMTA taking responsibility for all related costs. Now turning to the economy, the Thai government says proposals from Friday's Business Speaks, Government Listens Forum will soon be submitted to the cabinet to help shape action plans on debt relief, SME support, and long-term economic growth. Government spokesperson Ratchada Thanadirek says last Friday's forum brought together senior executives from 10 major industries, including banking, tourism, energy, and consumer goods sectors. The proposals gathered from the private sector will now be developed into concrete action plans aimed at strengthening Thailand's economy and improving quality of life for the public. The proposals include accelerating investment in infrastructure, water management, and clean energy to reduce long-term costs, stabilize electricity prices, and improve water access for farmers. Business leaders also called for regulatory reforms and greater transparency to boost investor confidence and attract new investment into the country. Another recommendation focused on promoting future industries such as AI, advanced technology, and green industries to create higher income jobs and expand opportunities for younger generations and SMEs. Ms. Ratchada says the government plans to establish a joint public-private committee to monitor progress on all measures, with a follow-up evaluation expected within 6 months. During his visit to PHETCHABUN yesterday, Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul opened the Hakbang Phai Phutthai Traditional Rocket Festival, promoting Northeastern culture and Thailand's regional soft power. Prime Minister and Interior Minister Anutin Chanvirakul presided over the opening ceremony of the annual Hakbang Phai Phutthai Festival in Vichianburi District. Large crowds gathered to welcome the Prime Minister as the event showcased colorful rocket parade floats from 14 villages, featuring traditional dance performances and decorations reflecting local culture and community identity. The festival also included a royal trophy presentation for the annual Bangfai Rocket Parade competition. Officials say the event plays an important role in preserving local traditions, promoting cultural tourism, and generating income for communities in the area, while highlighting Isan cultural soft power in PHETCHABUN province. Speaking to reporters at the festival, Prime Minister Anutin also promoted upcoming government economic stimulus programs, including Ties Help Ties Plus and Half Plus campaigns. He said the new measures are expected to launch within the next month, with the government covering 60% of eligible spending, while the public pays 40%, offering expanded benefits compared to previous programs. And that wraps up this edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, I'm Nawarat Wong Araya. Swadee ka.